to the people who flew in and did their job, man. So make sure you guys support. Make sure you support. Hit that share button. We had 218 people. Hey, man, we got to get back up to the 500s. Let's see if we can get back up to those 500s, man. Get back to those 500s. I need you guys to help your boy out. Get up to those 500. We had 239. We had 239. Hey, don't trip. I'm going to give you what you need. I'm going to give you what you need. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. We are going to talk about it. I'm going to give you what you need. But I need y'all to hit that share button right now. We had 308. Let's go. We almost there. We almost there. We got to get back to that 500 mark. Let's go. We almost there. We had 315. What's up? We talk about every single thing. Don't trip. We had 338. Let's go. What's up, Instagram? I see you. What's up, YouTube? I see you. What's up with you? What's up, Alex? I see you. Hey, man, you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's 2 things you guys must do. 3 things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. So I need everybody right now, no matter where you're watching at, to hit that share button. You feel? I need everybody right now to hit that share button. Share the content. Share the content. Share the content. I need everybody right now to hit that content. Everybody's going to be asking my opinions on things. If you want my opinions on things, this is what I need you to do. Share the content. Next thing I need you guys to do is these things called stars. There's these things called super chats. There's these things called badges over here on Instagram. I need you guys to hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. I need you guys to hit it, man. Hit that share button, hit that star button, man. We need over 1,000 people up in here. We got 450 on in Facebook. We got 200 on Instagram right now. We got 50. We got a little bit over 50 over. So we damn near over. We about to hit that 1,000 people mark. Let's hit that 1,000 mark. Let's go, man. So yo, man. Dallas Cowboys did not show up today. Today, the day of what is today? Today is the day of our Lord of what day? So we can know exactly what day today is. Listen to me. The Dallas Cowboys did not show up at all on any phase of the football game. Now, I'm going to tell you this right here. I had this strong opinion this past couple days thinking myself, like, even if the Cowboys were to lose, there's no way that Jerry Jones would even consider firing Mike McCarthy, right? That's what I was saying. I was preaching that. There's no way. You don't know why? Because in my brain, in my cowboy licking brain, I never thought or fashioned that there would be an opportunity for the Dallas Cowboys to flat out come out 100% flat. F-L-A-T. Flat. And I'm going to tell you this right here. Let's start. Who takes responsibility for how the Cowboys played tonight? Let's start with management. First off, Jerry Jones, you're going to take fault in this. You want to know why you're going to take fault in this? You know what? We're going to do management, then we're going to do a player. We're going to divvy all this shit. This is a big shit plate. And I got enough slices for everybody. So everybody's going to get a piece of this shit cake right here. You feel me? I got equal slices of shit that I'm about to slice up, and we about to feed these mother effers this cake. Because everybody is going to have a part in this. And I'm going to tell you this right here. At the end of this, I'm going to tie all this in and let you know why us's got to eat some of this shit cake too. All right. So are you guys ready? Are you guys prepared? So who's going to eat the first piece of cake of this shit cake that this shit pie? Who's eating the first piece of shit pie? I'm going to ask you. I'm going to tell you who's going to be the first person to eat this first shit pie. I'm going to tell you this right here. Your motherfucking quarterback, bro. I'm going to tell you this right here. I love me some Dak Dakota Rain Prescott, but I would not be a facilitator of football knowledge if I did not tell you that my dude did not play good tonight. And I'm going to tell you this right here, Dak, as much as I got love for you, dog, they about to roast your ass for the next 6 months. And West Coast ain't saying a goddamn thing. You want to know why? Because the film says that you did not play well, and I can't defend that, bruh. There ain't no defending that, bruh. Does Dak suck as a human being? No. Does Dak suck as a quarterback in a whole? No. Did Dak have a bad season? No. Did Dak have a bad game? Hell, motherfucking yes, he did. Yes, he did. Absolutely goddamn positively he did. I'm going to tell you this right now. I love my kids, but every now and then, I'm going to keep it real with you, they miss the mark. They do. Every now and then they miss the mark. They get a B on a test, or they get a C on a test, or they leave some dog shit in the middle of the. They not perfect. They not. Am I going to throw the whole kid away? No, I'm not. But as a parent, I'm not about to sit up here and just be like, oh yeah, little Timmy, he just perfect. He just perfect in every aspect of the game. No. No, 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 no. The Bible says he who loves chastens. That means this. If I love you, I'm going to beat your ass. You want to know why? Because I don't want everybody else to beat your ass. I love my kids. Want to know how I love my kids? Because I beat their ass when they get in trouble. That's why. I believe in ass whoopings. At my house, we firmly believe in ass whoopings. Matter of fact, I have gift cards in my pocket, right? When I'm walking through Walmart and Targets of the world and I see parents beating their kids' ass, I just walk up to them and give them a $25 gift card. And I say, keep fighting a good fight. Listen to me. I love my kids. That's why I whoop my kids. Dak, I love you, dog. That's why I'm about to whoop your ass because you did not play good tonight, bruh. You did not play good tonight. And I'm going to tell you this right now, bruh. You could have been the difference maker. You could have been the difference maker. You could have been. You could have been. You want to know why? Because I just seen a quarterback be the difference maker that when a wide receiver quarterback, I don't know, tight ends that I ain't never heard of. Like, no superstar power. None of that. But you know what you did? You had a quarterback that played well. That's what you did. Dak, bro, passes was behind dudes. Passes was in front of dudes. They was everywhere else but in their motherfucking hands. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying, dog. All I'm saying is this, Dak. Whatever you did last night, don't do that shit no more. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. You didn't have a good game, Dak. You didn't. You had a really good season. And I'm going to tell you this right now. You should still get the nod for MVP. You should still get the nod for MVP because the MVP is for game 1 through 17. Game 1 through 17, you're the best quarterback in football. But today, you was not, bro. You weren't. You weren't. And I'm not about to have them trying to cancel my ass because I'm on here talking about some old Dak was just in there. No, Dak did not play good. He didn't. He didn't. He did not. My boy was, first off, him and CeeDee Lamb, listen to me, bro. CeeDee, I love you too. You're going to get some of this too. You got to eat some of this shit pie too. You got to eat some of this shit pie too. You want to know why? Because at some point, men got to be men, bro. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by men being men is this. Bro, listen to me. If you go into a sticky situation, you already know that. A man ain't supposed to be out here complaining about it, bro. You already know, bro. Like, if you can tell that Dak ain't having a good game, what does it benefit you walking around? That don't benefit you none, bro. Somebody have some nuts. Like, that's what the Dallas Cowboys really miss. That's what we're really missing. We're missing someone with some nuts, bro. Someone who actually is going to be like, bro, despite him playing bad, I'm going to go out here and I'm just going to give me the mother effing ball. We don't have that, bro. When Dak was clearly not playing well, you know what you had CeeDee Lamb doing? That's what you had him out there doing. That's what you had him out there doing, bruh. Nobody was like, it didn't click in nobody's head. Say, bruh, this is the last game of the season. Y'all get that, right? Nobody. I'm gonna tell you the closest person to do it. And bro, this dude earned my 100% respect. Ferguson, bro, I will be getting your jersey. I will be. Now, I'm gonna tell you this right here. I would have rather had you and Dalton Schultz. Because remember, we got rid of Dalton Schultz because we thought we had 2 tight ends. It looked like we had 1 all season. That's all I'm saying. But Dalton, Fergie, hey, say, man, you already know how we get down. I'm going to go to the store later on. I got like $42. If you need some, Ferg, I got you, my boy. I got you. Don't even trip. Send me your list. Text me what you need. I got you. You for good. You forever good, bro. You forever good. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. At least I saw her. At least Ferg knew that the season was like, bro, y'all niggas don't understand. The season's going to be over, right? Like, he's like the only person who I felt like me. Like, that's freaking ridiculous. It's freaking ridiculous. Okay, so Dak ate his pie. Boom. We didn't talk about Dak, so I ain't got to talk about Dak for the next 40 minutes. That's why I talked about Dak first. So anybody that comes in here and they're like, oh, West Coast, why are you not talking about Dak? No, I already talked about Dak. The problem is your ass was late, okay? So listen to me. If anybody come in here and they try to say I'm a homer because I ain't talking about Dak, I need you to kindly remind them. He already ate his pie. Dak is already in the corner eating his pie, his shit pie right now. He already eating it. Matter of fact, he on the crust. You know what I'm saying? So we got Dak out the way. Next, you know who's eating some of this shit pie? The owner of the goddamn Dallas Cowboys. That's who. Jerry Jones. You want to know why? Because it was your goofy ass who thought that, oh, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? We should save some money that we're not going to spend on anything and let Ferguson and let Schultz and Ezekiel Elliott walk. I'm going to tell you this right now. How would you have liked to have Zeke in his 9 touchdowns straight games? How would you have liked to have that this week? On that 4th down, bruh, y'all know it took us 7 tries to get 3-yard touchdown. Y'all know that, right? Bruh, it took us. Hey, say. Everybody look at the camera. It took us. Listen, man. Everybody calm down. It took us 7 tries to get a 3-yard touchdown. Put that in your coffee cup and stir it. Put that in your coffee cup and stir it. Took you 7 tries, bro. 7 tries. 7, bro. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, you're down. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. Think about this. Every decision that you made as far as personnel backfired on you. It backfired on you. You thought you got rid of Zeke. That backfired on you. Tony Pollard is not a running back. Okay, listen to me. If you thought Tony Pollard was a running back, it's okay. Just when smart people are talking next time, don't disagree with us so hard. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all really blocked me over that. Like, yeah, some of y'all owe me an apology. It's all good. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to let y'all make it because I love you. And we all hurting together right now. But some of y'all owe me an apology, man, for that Tony Pollard boost. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? For that Zeke boost. Some of y'all owe me an apology, and you know you did. But you know what? I don't even need an apology. You cash at me $2, $3, I'll be straight. I'm just telling you. Some of y'all know you owe me an apology. Tony Pollard's not a running back, bro. He's not a running back. So when he's running and he's like doing this, like, because you know Tony Pollard, he runs with his light. He don't run with his eyes open. He runs. He as soon as he gets the ball, he turns into a blind man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all he do. Like, he's not a running back. And since he's not a running back, when you're making these interchangeable moments in football games, all you do is alert the defense what's happening. Like, if you're defense, bro, this is like the easiest offense in the world to run. Then you're down 20. I'm jumping all over. Who's eating the shit pie right now? Jerry? Oh, yeah, let's stay on Jerry, please, because I could go all over the place. Jerry, because Jerry kind of, he older, man, but he still be messing with them hoes, so it keep him young. Jerry, your decision makings that you made, every one of them backfired on us, bruh. And then not only did they backfire, the money that we used, the money that we saved, we didn't even use the actual money, right? Hey, man, what's up, my boy Sean Marshall in the building? What up, boy? Hey, man, be nice, bruh. Be nice. You know me, real. You come on, man. Come on, let me make it, bruh. But yo, Jerry Jones, you got to eat some of this shit cake, man. The reason being is because you made decisions. Now listen to me. People can say, "Oh, Will McClay's a great GM," but let's just be real, bruh. On my mama, all the daddies and fathers and men in the house, put your hand up. All right. Now I want you to know. I want to ask all the fathers in the house. how old or how old do you gotta get for your sons to make the final decisions on you in your life? I'm just curious. Exactly. It'll never happen, right? So miss me with all this Will McClay, all this Stephen Jones. No, listen to me. At the end of the day, Jerry Jones, you are the one signing your name on all these folks' checks. All these folks' checks. And I'm going to tell you this right here. Jerry, from 26 years, 26 years, right? If I ask you a question, I know a dude been married 26 times, bruh. 26 times, 26 times. And 26 women then left him. But you would be like, damn, he's just a really unlucky guy, right? Like he just literally met 26 of the worst women in the world, right? Or would you be like, say, dog, he might be the problem. Or I'm just saying, maybe we did just get a bunch of bad luck 26 times. But I'm just saying, if you look at the common denominator in 26 years, you mean? I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe it's just coincidence, though. I'm just saying. Maybe if we did what the rest of the NFL is doing. You know what the rest of the NFL is doing? They're going younger, bruh. They're hiring coaches that look like me. You want to know why? Because the players look like me. They look younger, bruh. And I'm not even talking about black. I'm talking about younger. Like, bro, you go into the Dallas Cowboys, like, bro, listen, Jerry is 83 years old. He still thinks that rock music is edgy. You got 53 dudes on a team. 47 of them are Negroes coming out there. What the hell are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Jerry, you are so disconnected while thinking you are connected that we're not doing nothing, bruh. We're literally just treading water. But yeah, have all four of them, all them dudes from the hoods of America out there getting lifted. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. The people in the stands get hyped for that crap. But the players on the field is like, and here come Green Bay out here bumping and jumping at Lil Wayne, because you know Lil Wayne, they big fan. Green Bay came out lit. They came out lit. They came out like, bruh, we on borrowed time. It is what it is. We ain't even supposed to be here. Hell you mean? And they let they nuts hang, bruh. That's how they played. They played like they had no tomorrow. Cowboys played like they had a game next week. Cowboys played like win or lose, they're still playing next week. That's what happened. That's how the Cowboys played today. They played like, shit, you know, we just going to knock this one out and go on home up to the next week. That's how they played. That's how they played. That part. And Jerry, that's on you, bruh. Get some new blood up in here, cuz, for real, man. Get some new blood up in here. Get some younger blood up in here. Like, get some younger blood up in here, bruh. Because this crap, we are just treading in circles. You have unlocked the key of making money while having a mediocre team. I get it. That's dope. But Jerry, imagine how much money you would have if you actually had a good product. See, it's cool to make good money if you have like a bummy product. But what if you actually had a good product? You would probably make more money. Listen to me. If you're an employee, you like, what are you talking about? I don't know what he's talking about, man. I don't know. Yeah, well, can we talk about some football? But if you're a business owner, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, Green Bay came out like they had one life to live. Like, it is what it is. I walked out the hotel today. I said, man, I'm about to go blog like this is my last day blogging. That's what I said, man. I said, I'm about to go hard. That's what I told myself. I said it out loud. I said it out loud. Cowboys did not play like today was their last game. Nobody did. Even our play calling was trash. Next person up. Mike McCarthy, bring your big ass over here, man. For real, bruh. And shout out to all the big boned Cowboy fans. I ain't even talking about y'all. I'm talking about a different bigger. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in a negative way. If you big and bad and you a Cowboy fan, you jazzy with it. I salute it. You feel me? I ain't even tripping. But Mike McCarthy, bring your big ass over here now, boy. Calling them goofy ass plays. We needed 7 yards. You gonna call a 3-yard hitch. What are you doing, bruh? Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. And then you had the audacity to talk about Kellen Moore. At least Kellen Moore, listen to me. Kellen Moore was smart enough while being dumb enough to know that I only know a couple things, bro. I ain't about to do all this other stuff. That ain't me, bro. McCarthy, you really think you know what you're doing. And I almost think that's worse than Kellen Moore, bro. Because at least with Kellen Moore, I knew what I was going to get. I knew what I was going to get, bro. Mike, I don't know what I'm going to get, bro. I never in my mind would have thought the Cowboys was going to lose by almost 20 points at home in the playoffs. I never in my life would have thought that, bro. Never. Never. Never, bro. I never. Never, bro. Hey, I'm trying to smoke this blunt, man, but hey, I can smoke it if nobody reports it. If y'all report it, they're going to ding me. So I'm just saying, man, we got some real Cowboy fans on here or not. We're going to find out at the end of this live show, right? What's I'm smoking? You mean? You sit through that crap, you should be able to smoke a blunt. Like some fans got into a fight today, you know what I was thinking? Let them fight. Shit, I'm mad too. Like for real, man. They was fighting. I was literally like, man, let them fight, man. Let them fight, goddammit. I was mad, man. I was in my feelings. I was in my feelings, but I really wasn't in my feelings though. My mama called me. You know how I be. My mama called me. I told my mom, man, these losses are getting bad. They're getting easier to take. She's like, that's good. And I was mad when she said that. I instantly got mad when she said that. She said, well, that's good, baby. And, you know, I know my mama was just trying to cheer me up, but she said it and it made me feel worse. Who we on? Mike McCarthy? Yeah, Mike. The audacity of you to talk about little baby Jesus and his play calling, and you come out here with that trash. Mike, you're worse than Kellen, bro. You're worse. You want to know why? Because Dak never looked like a bad quarterback. Like, bro, you have us looking confused, dog. The only thing I give you credit for was going for the 2-point conversion. That was smart. I was smart. That made me look smart too, because I was like, bro, he should go for 2 right now. And then he went in, and then they got a penalty. Oh my God, we are kings. Shoot yourself in the foot. Like, we are kings. Shoot. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. The penalty thing, listen, I'm gonna just come out and say it. People are asking me, West Coast, are you about firing your head coach? I am. Now, I might feel different tomorrow at 10 a.m., so ask me that same question right now. But you ask me that question right now, I would fire his ass. Let me see the lighter. I would. You want to know why I would fire him? Because of the way I feel right now. Like, I'm going to ask you a question. Who didn't got their ass whooped before and got up and smiled and walked off and felt good about yourself? Man, I remember I was in the South, bro. I didn't listen to me. This dude that just broke up with the prettiest girl in the school. I'm from California. I'm telling you a real story. Only time I ever got jumped before in my life. Listen, I didn't know the politics of bus riding when you ride a bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that it was like a federal offense to sit by a girl who just broke up with her dude within a week's notice. Like, I didn't know that was a federal offense. I'm from Cali. We on public buses. You sit wherever you want to sit. You feel me? Well, obviously out here in school bus, it's a political thing. And obviously I broke the political chains. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes jumped me, man. For real. They jumped me in the locker room. 3 dudes jumped me. The boyfriend and his 2 homeboys. I lost that fight. I got up and felt better about myself, though. And my cousin Niecy on here, she'll tell you the truth. I lost that fight for a show. But I got up and I felt good about myself. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got up and I felt better about myself. I felt good about myself. I could tell that story to you till today. But I ain't feel good about this ass whooping. You can't, man. I don't feel good about this ass whooping. I asked myself, what did I learn today? What did I learn? What did I learn from myself today? That I can be really unprepared? Hell no, I didn't ask Gail out. I didn't even like that girl like that, bruh. I literally just sat by her, bruh. On my mama, I didn't even like her like that. But this is not an ass whooping that I feel good about. I didn't benefit from the ass whooping. This is not one of those ass whoopings where I'm like, I take this ass whooping and it makes me feel like a better man. No, I take this ass whooping and I'm like, damn, maybe I should just talk my problems out because I can't fight. And now listen to me. All the men who can't fight, you done had that conversation with yourself. Now, you know what, man? These motherfuckers start talking crazy, man. I'm going to start talking, man. Start cracking some jokes around this motherfucker because I know I can't fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a beneficial ass whooping. There was nothing beneficial about getting their ass whooped by 18 in 18. Nothing beneficial. Having us standing outside and that 12 gates open. Cowboys, you're crazy for that. Like, there was no reason. There was nothing in this ass whooping that I learned. Nothing. Ass whooping don't benefit me nothing. Dan Quinn, next up, bro. You gave up 50 points at home, bro. Please go audition for somebody. Please go audition. Please go. Listen, I love Dan Quinn, but listen to me. As much as Dan Quinn gives, bro, he take like a mother effer, bro. Like his philosophy on real quick. What the fuck is his Lord the Freak? Is his celebrity? What is his man? Listen to me. His whole mindset on linebackers being the smallest persons on the field, that is dumb. I can't call him smart no more. Now listen to me. I might feel differently at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, but this is how I feel right now. Dan Quinn, bro, how many times do you got to see teams run on our ass for you to be like, okay, maybe we could try a bigger linebacker? Like, bro, listen to me. The fact that you don't even want to try it, that's amazing to me, bro. I almost feel like Dan Quinn is like he got like baby mama syndrome or something. You know what I'm saying? Because only your baby mama would cook you dinner every day and be putting poison in that shit. Your goofy ass be eating, don't even know she's slowly killing your ass. She killing you, man. Your baby mama doing some nice stuff out of them. I'm just saying, man, I wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't eat it. Talking about she just thinking about you. Just want to make sure you're safe. Like, Dan, what are you doing, bro? You were literally, listen, you are low key hurting me more than you're helping me. You want to know why? Because you create such an obvious hole in my defense that Micah Parsons is useless. Micah Parsons is useless, bro. You want to know why? Because why would I throw the ball? Why would I go at Micah Parsons if I could run at this 15-pound linebacker? Makes no sense. Dan, you are a guy who had the specialist. Listen to me. Dan Quinn, you know what his specialty is? You know every coach's specialty is something. Like Mike McCarthy's specialty was quarterbacks. Does anybody know what Dan Quinn's specialty was? Do you know what he coached in college? Anybody know? For one puff. I'll give somebody one puff. I'm gonna pass the blunt to you if you get it right. What was Dan Quinn's specialty? What is he known around the league as? Not linebackers. Hard job, E214. Hey, this book's for you. Dan Quinn was he's a defensive line coach. He's not a linebacker coach. Listen to me. If he was a linebacker coach, he would know that having a safety as a linebacker is a dumb idea. Because think about this. He's the only team that's doing that. Our real linebacker coach, Matt Eberflus, he left and went to the Indianapolis Colts. Dan Quinn, you're a defensive line coach. Why does my defensive line get shredded? Why Mozzie Smith? Listen to me. I love Mozzie Smith. I defended him for 17 games, and I will defend him now because I still believe he's not ready, and you can't put all that pressure on him. But the fact that 17 games that I couldn't see any flashes makes me feel like, who the hell was coaching you, bruh? There's no reason that the Dallas Cowboys had a defensive line coach as a defensive head coordinator draft a defensive lineman in the first round, and he is not a focal point. That doesn't make any sense. Like, bro, if we're giving up 7 yards, Mozzie should have helped us at least give up 5. Like, you can't take me down 2 goddamn yards. We drafted someone, a whole person that couldn't reduce at least 1 yard. You couldn't stop 1 yard with a first round pick. Dan, you're out of here, bruh. Please go listen to me. I might Kellen Moore his ass. You know what that means? I'm going to go let you interview, dog. But if you don't get that job, dog, you might need to pack your stuff up. I'm going to tell you this right here. If you put out a performance like this on a great day like this, your job would probably be in some type of jeopardy. And I'm going to tell you this right here. As a fan, what would give you hope right now is getting one of these dudes out of here. And you know what? It sucks because I'm not even a person that advocates for someone to be fired because one day of bad work. I never really advocate that. But this isn't one day. This isn't one day. Mike McCarthy, you had full control over the offense and you could not score. And you know what, man? You know what's crazy? I was walking out of the stadium today and I was thinking to myself, like, was this team better than last year's team? No, last year's team was clearly better than this year's team, right? And the Cowboys diminished that team. Still didn't compensate for scoring. And guess what? You lose. Like at this point, Cowboys, I'm gonna tell you this right here. If you don't fire Mike McCarthy or Dan Quinn, which I don't believe the Cowboys are going to do, I'm just keeping it real. If I had to put my all my chips on the table and say, do I think they fire anybody? I don't think anybody's gonna get fired. I don't think anybody is. And my thing is this: if you do fire him, the next candidate wouldn't even be. You couldn't expect that he's gonna take you to the playoffs. No Cowboy coach has done it before. Theoretically, you're starting over. And I'm going to tell you this right here, man. Dak Prescott will be signing an extension. And he should. He should. You need to go find someone. Dak is good enough where you need to find someone who can make him better, period. Starting over at the quarterback position, no. That's not going to help you do anything in no type of organization. It's not going to happen, bruh. And I'm not paying Dak Prescott $59 million for 1 year of salary, and that's what you're going to have to pay him next year. So I am extending him. So miss me on all that boosh. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear it. I am not trying to hear it. I'm not starting over. I'm not starting over. I'm not starting over. I will start over, but I'm not starting over. You start over with a new quarterback, Brad. We're going to the draft in the next year. Like, I'm used to losing in the playoffs. I'm not used to not making the playoffs. You dig? I'm just keeping it real. Unfortunately, I've gotten used to losing in the playoffs, but I'm not used to not making the playoffs. You dig? You dig? He said what? Oh. No, hey man, if I'm cooking and you guys appreciate the content, do your boy a solid. Hit that Cash App. Cash App is $ West Coast 1482. Put that in the comment box right now. Cash App 1482 1482. Somebody put it in the comment box for us. Hey, I got a lot of questions come in, so I'm gonna pause for a minute to take some questions, rapid fire questions. If you put them in, I got you. If you hit it with a Cash App or a star or something, I'll make sure I read it even faster. Same shit if you ask me, You know different than the Bears. That's what somebody said. Why would you expect to stop the run today when we haven't done it all year with the same personnel? We need a GM that can sign free agents and draft based on our needs. I'm gonna be honest with you, CT. It doesn't matter. You could have Jesus Christ himself. You could have Jesus Christ himself in a suit, sign up every single day and come in here and be the GM for the Dallas Cowboys. But if Jesus Christ's checks are getting signed by Jerry Jones is the person you got to convince, because at the end of the day, he's the ultimate yes or no on anything. I do not believe that anybody in this organization has full autonomy to do anything. Who makes Dak better? Honestly, mechanically, Dak doesn't need a better coach. Dak needs a offensive coordinator who can call better plays. That's where Dak is at right now. Like, Brad, Dak is at the point where he's an all dog touching new tricks. Like, there ain't no really, like, Dak is good enough. At worst, Dak is the second best quarterback in football this year. How do you make that better? Let's get to the stupid stuff. Would I trade Dak Prescott for who? For who? Who would you trade him for? I know we're upset, but who? Who would you trade him for? He has a 1-year deal for $59 million. That's what he's on right now. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Every team that don't have a franchise quarterback would love to trade Dak Prescott. They would definitely take him. I'm not even about to sit up here and say that Dak is a guy that he would definitely be tradable. So I want to know, what is your plan? Firing a coach, you fire a dude and hire Harbaugh if you want to. But I want to know, if you trade Dak, what are you trading for and who are you trading for? That's my question. That's my question. But right now, Dak is guaranteeing you 12 games a season, 12 wins. Who are you giving that up for? Who are you giving up? A quarterback that's giving you 12 wins a season, and a guaranteed at least one playoff game. Who are you giving that up for? I'm just curious. Who you guys gonna give that up for? Me personally, I'm not giving that up. Can't do it. Can't do it. Not to be, because you got to think, if you ain't got a good quarterback, bro, you're in the draft. You're not selling tickets. I'm not doing it for Trey Lance either, man. I'm not doing it for Trey Lance. I ain't gonna lie. My mom was on me today talking about she ready to see some Trey Lance. I'm thinking to my mama, I love you, but I'm not. I can't do it. Like, I can't do it. Like, for real, I'm serious, man. Like, my mom was telling me today, man. Like, literally, my mom was saying the exact same thing. I love Dak. I love Dak, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't tell her. But I'm like, Mama, I'm thinking in my head, no. No. Trey Lance ain't the answer either. The answer for the Dallas Cowboys, honestly, is better offensive coordinating, better play calling, which will then lead to better execution. Like, bruh, when Dak does not play well, why doesn't the play calling help him? That's my question. Why doesn't the play calling help him? Because as of right now, the play calling doesn't help Dak. If Dak is playing bad and he's just going to play bad, it's going to look worse. Like, to be honest with you, it almost feels like he helps the play calling, right? And so since he helps the play calling, because some of them play calls just don't be good play calls. And since they don't be good play calls, guess what happens? Dak makes the offense look better. But my question is this: what happens when Dak isn't playing good? Who makes him play? Who helps him play better? I think the Wi-Fi just went out over here. Cowboys got to get a real running back next year. Derrick Henry ain't the answer either. Because if you ain't gonna give Derrick Henry the ball 25 times, you're not even really getting Derrick Henry. Hey man, I'm about to try to get something to eat, and my mouth is dried in the mug. I might go live later on tonight, but man, you already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.